Destino Canadá hacemos llegar nuestro reconocimiento y agradecimiento en el Día Internacional de la Mujer a la diversidad de mujeres y niñas de todo el mundo que han hecho enormes contribuciones para ayudar a otras personas a afrontar sus problemas, dificultades y han guiado a sus comunidades hacia un mayor progreso. Canadá reafirma su apoyo a aquellas mujeres inmigrantes que asumen el riesgo de emigrar a un nuevo país.
Aún existen obstáculos que impiden la igualdad de las mujeres. Son demasiados los lugares en los que las mujeres y las niñas aún no disfrutan de los derechos básicos y se les impide ocupar el lugar que les corresponde. Luchemos por un mundo en que las mujeres y las niñas puedan desarrollar todo su potencial y vivir con dignidad junto a su familia y comunidad.
Les invitamos a conocer a Allison Harvey, fundadora de Woman on Fire, quien con su organización apoya no solamente a las mujeres empresarias de nuestra comunidad, sino también en países con sectores vulnerables como Haití.
I am actually originally from Trinidad and Tobago, which is an amazing island in the Caribbean known for our carnival, our music, and our amazing people. That was a number of years ago, and back then I have to say it was a lot more difficult. There was not a lot of opportunities, there was not a lot of transitioning methods, you know what I mean? Like now there's groups you can go to, organizations to help you, you know, banking is easier, a lot, credit is easy to get now, but back then we didn't have that luxury. You basically had to fight your way through and make your way in the city. So it was a lot difficult 20 years ago compared to now. Now it's a lot easier, a lot more opportunities, a lot of organizations helping immigrants, which is really good. And I could have used some of those services now, so. Because of the opportunities opened when you're out here in the first world countries, it's a lot different from Trinidad. Trinidad, you're safe, you're protected, your family's there. Here, you basically have to look after yourself. Trust issues, a lot of trust issues with who do you trust, where do you go, you don't know anybody. You have to really find your way. You have to be able to take care of yourself more responsibly. You have to be able to look out for yourself. You don't have the safety nets that you have back home. So here, you grew up. Well, I decided to call it Woman on Fire because I actually had two names for it. One name we wanted to call it We're Ready or Not, and then Woman on Fire. You know what I mean? Ready or Not or Woman on Fire. So everybody liked Woman on Fire. So we basically ran with Woman on Fire, and what started off as a one-time event, it actually was planned for one time. What's happening now wasn't part of the picture. So this is really amazing that 8 years later, I'm still here with Woman on Fire. And it's amazing to see the growth over the years because people have gravitated towards what we are doing with our platform, which is bringing people together in a positive, really interactive way to help navigate the waters that is entrepreneurship. Okay, Woman on Fire was created to bring women together, to educate, to empower them, to get them working together. Woman on Fire it's not just a platform, it's a community. It's a community of like-minded people, people who want to work together, people who want to connect with each other, people who look out for each other, not just as a business, but as a lifeline, like a place that you can go to that you know that they're going to be there for you. So I would always say we're like a community of people, not just a business. In 10 years, I would have traveled to about 20 different countries. Woman on Fire would be in about 20 countries as well. That's what I would like to see because I want to see people connecting, not just in Canada, but in the United States, in the Caribbean, in Europe, in Africa. Just women connecting because we're building a business as an entrepreneur. And really, when you cross community, when you cross borders, it opens up a lot of different markets. One of the things I like to say, because these days we live in a volatile community. Anything can happen anytime. We really don't know what to expect one day to the other. And bad things happen. Unfortunately, bad things happen. So what I would like to say to myself is always look for the silver lining. Doesn't matter what the situation is, try to find the silver lining.
El Día Internacional de la Mujer nos recuerda que debemos dedicarnos a lograr la igualdad de género y tener presentes a aquellas mujeres que aún luchan por los derechos humanos.
En Canadá, diversas instituciones de gobierno y del sector privado reconocen a estas mujeres destacadas y valientes, que constituyen un ícono de lo que significa mejorar la sociedad para presentes y futuras generaciones.